Hey guys, it's Happy I'm Gaming here again, and welcome back to the more Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Last time on Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, we started the Dragon Roost Cavern, got Dragon Roost Island, well, we got Dragon Roost Island a couple episodes ago, but we got started with the Dragon Roost Cavern, yay, first proper dungeon in the game. Today on Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, we'll be continuing more of the dungeon. Now, this first puzzle of sorts, well, not really first puzzle, gotta wait for it, I think it's about to come up. About to come up. Oh, fire! Fire, fire, lion, fire! So there's another keys over there. Die keys! No! Alright, so there's rocks falling from the ceiling. We want to be careful not to get hit by them, even though I said in the last episode, you can't get hit by them. Well, actually, yes, you can get hit by them. So can those keys, by the way. The keys can also get hit by them and die from them. Which is kind of comedic, I know. Also, this bridge here cannot be destroyed by any undestroyable, which is weird since not all the bridges in this game are like that. So anyway, to this next room, we got a bit of a mechanic that I don't think we'll be, well actually we won't guarantee we won't be seeing ever again in the dungeon. Except for the final one, possibly. These are water pots. If you were to throw one of them onto our ass, we could cool off. That was too funny. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I keep burning my butt on this thing. So if we throw in the lava, we'll be able to make a platform. Inside that treasure chest, I believe, is the dungeon map, not the compass. Let's go inside, no, check inside. I know this dungeon's gonna turn out just like this, right? Ah, yes, dungeon map. Alright, so we finally have the dungeon map. So, we have a 4-floor dungeon, no basements, thankfully. If there were a basement, we'd be dead, but, so you can see that there is, on floors 2 and 1, there's a bit of a hub area, which is consistent with each other, but floors 3 and 4 do not. We won't be getting to floors 3 and 4 for a while now, at least throughout this dungeon. So yeah, pick up the pot. Also, those platforms you make will disappear after a while. So, I mean, for this first room, it's not all that annoying, but there's another room later in this dungeon that's particularly annoying. Also, there's an enemy up there. What enemy is that? Well, it's a Chuja. The Choo-Choos are one of the more weaker enemies in the game. You remember that Chuja juice shop guy we were talking to that made with a really weird voice? Well, if we were to defeat one of these, it will drop. There we go. Red Chew Jelly. Keep in your spoils bag. This gelatinous goo comes from deep within red Choo-Choos. It is effective cure for exhaustion, but can't be used in its current state. If you were to take these Chew Jelly drops to a guy in the Chew Jelly juice shop, we'll be able to make Chew Jelly out of them. Or potions out of them. And we'll be seeing a lot of Chew Jelly, or Choo-Choos, throughout our adventure. So there's not going to be any shortage of them. Also, this is another Bokoblin. The sword it's holding does a 1 1/4 of a heart more damage than any other Bokoblin we've faced up yet. But thankfully he didn't hit me. So anyway, this is a bit of another puzzle. Your sword cannot break that barrier. So you need to swing at it with this sword. I didn't mean to throw quite yet. Also more Chew Jellies, which is convenient because I can throw these two. They'll drop a Roubi and more Chew Jelly. Now that we have a bottle, by the way, we can now buy Chew Jelly at the Chew Jelly juice shop. Also, what the? Okay, come on. Yep. No, I want the Chew Jelly. I want the Chew Jelly before it disappears. There we go. Oh, no, this is not Smash Bros, Chris. This is not Smash Bros. Can't jump in the air and do a bit of a dive. Not, well, if it was Twilight Princess, that'd be a different story. But in here, I think is a small key. If not, it's a compass. No, small key. Alright, so I was right the first time. So, and here... Oh, we guys... I didn't know there was a gap above that thing before. Huh, learn something new every day. Okay, let's go through this door. Alright, so we're back in the main hub again. Alright, this is a bit of a weird thing for me, because I couldn't figure this out either. There's a lot of puzzles in this dungeon that I couldn't figure out from the first try. You're supposed to throw one of those pots, as you can see there, onto that bomb flower, and it will explode. Also, this tool should have, yep, another blue rupee. So we have a small key. Let's go open this door with a small key. Another room. Alright, so over here, we can't go over there quite yet, but you can see there's an item for it that we need. So, Oh, more true jelly. Oh, heart. Don't you love me, Chew Jelly? You're giving me your hearts. Because you love me. More Chew Jelly. You're giving me your fluids. Wow, that sounded really bad. Oh, let me put that away. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Holy God, you scared me real good. It's almost as if I knew you were coming. Well, he's dead now. Alright, so... go over here. Destroy this! Burn it! Burn, baby, burn! Alright, so... we're making cracking progress today. Wow. How many minutes we were in? 6? So we're making cracking progress. I'm sorry if I'm going a little bit too fast. I'll try to make sure I don't go too fast. But this dungeon is freaking simple as daylight, even though we're out in daylight. Hey, son. Thanks for being out there for me. Anyway. Something I like to do with this particular vocal clip. That sort of screws me! Wow, that was just lovely. Brilliant. I screwed myself. I think I won't do the thing that I like doing that vocal blend. Don't drop a pen. Okay, you dropped a green ruby. Okay, I thought you were gonna drop a joy pendant. I mean to climb up this ladder, but you can see there's a fire flamethrower thing blowing fire at it. We need to wait for it to stop blowing fire. There we go. Somehow we're not burning our hands on that. Weird, isn't it? Oh, another bird. I don't know the enemy name of this particular enemy. So I'll put on screen the enemy name right now. No! Oh. We need to get it. These are one of the more interesting items in the game. These are item balls, I think. I really don't know their official name. We got kind of screwed real bad about that. And all enemies in the game that cannot be... if an enemy can be defeated with more than one hit from any item in the game, they have a chance of dropping one of them. They will have multiple items in it. Depending on what color the ball is when you destroy it, will determine how many items you get and what's going to be contained in it. At least that's the case with the original GameCube version. I've played this game over and over again, this particular version, and I've never noticed a difference between them. However, in the GameCube version, that's definitely true. In the GameCube version, that's definitely true, but I don't know about the Wii U version. Again, I'll put another note on screen detailing that. Detailing. I don't know why I said it like that. Like a little faster, faster, harder, better, faster, stronger. I don't know how this song goes. Alright, so we got another big boulder here. When we had a certain item from later in the game that would make it very convenient for us to pick it up and throw it. We don't, so we need to find a bomb flower. Well, it happens to be there's a bomb flower over on that ledge. I'm gonna go grab it. Alright, so pick you up and throw you. Or you'll be useless. Drop it. Thank you. Alright, so in here. Right, so I want to go into my items real quick and go into the bait bag because if you played this game before, you'll know where I'm going at here. Next room, or next section of this room. So anyway, we have this here. I'm going to pull these 2 blocks out because you can see there's a cave over there, or a bit of a hidey hole of sorts. Well, back behind here is the entrance to them, and we want to get what's inside there. At least I do. I don't know about you. One go. Hey, oh. Oh, no. So going backwards, just seeing Link's lovely face with that lovely expression. Like, yeah, I'm going through a tunnel, and we're out of this tunnel. I don't know how you get into that one, though. But anyway. We need to pull this out more. I'll drop that down. This is a very simple puzzle. You shouldn't have no issues getting through it, especially for me. If I didn't know how to get through this puzzle, I'd be very disappointed in myself. Alright, so, this rat hole, we have some bait. Let's throw some bait out here. Delicious! Hey, I got something real good to sell for you. For real. What it'll be for you. So we can get some all-purpose baits, 3 scoops, hoi pear, or nothing. Remember I said I was going to hold off on the hoi pear at Beetle's shop ship? Well, this is why. You can get them here, also all-purpose baits. This is basically Beetle's shop ship without the beetle. So I'll buy a hoi pear. Hoi pear for 30 rupees. That is basically the same price it is as Beetle's shop ship, so... Same deal. The special bait allows you to take control of seagulls. Choose your bait bag in the item screen and set it to Y, X, or R to use it. When controlling the seagulls, tap A to flap your wings to accelerate. Press ZR to quit. Bring me some more time. More. So that's the only time rats are going to be friendly to you. Oh, anyway, let's go over here. Link, have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? I know they're annoying, but keep your wits about you. They're only rats. If you spread bait near their nest, they may share the stored treasure with you. Why don't you try it? I already know that, boat. This is another very simple room. I'm sorry if this dungeon is not too exciting or going too fast. It's too simple, really. I think it's a good starting dungeon apart from the Forsaken Fortress. Forsaken Fortress was good for story. Oh, we got the compass, so now we can see where hidden items, treasure chests are. It's good for a starting dungeon for a story, but Dragon Roost Cavern is, in my opinion, a good starting dungeon for beginner Zelda players. If you don't know the mechanics of Zelda, this is a good dungeon to start with. Throw it! But for someone like me who's played this game and beat it like a billion times, it's too simple for me. And I might be going through it a little bit quickly, but I'll try slowing down here. Anyway, I think... I don't want that bait there, so I just... No. Pick the box. There we go. You got a small key. How convenient. That door over there is locked. And we can go over there now. Alright, so we're back outside again. Oh, wow. The bridge or stairs are out. Well, that doesn't matter. We can just jump across them. The stair here. Flower there. Destroy the flower! Anyway, there's another locked door, so where did we get the key? Well, it happens to be that bird over there gave birth to it and is now sitting on it. That is a disgusting image of my pet. No. No. So much no. Are you giving me a special item that we haven't gotten yet? No, don't go over that. Don't die over there. Okay, he died up there. Yes, he is. He's gonna drop this. He got the golden feather. Keep it in your spoils bag. A certain strangeness emanates from the quill of this beautifully shining glowing feather. Winged girls have to be infatuated with these treasures. That's important for another side quest or side mission, more like. Later, we have access to now, but we won't be able to complete for later until much later in the game. Because that's the first golden feather we've gotten so far, but the second possible one. Because that other bird down there on the lower level could drop one of them when they die, but that one didn't. So, yeah. Sucks to be us, right? Die! First. Rupee, poopy. Okay, that was really immature. And Joy Pendant, I knew it already. Spencer said to Fluctus, okay, never. I don't know why they have the need to tell you that every time. And burn it. Burn. Oh, frick. That stick again. You know, these just aren't like regular DQ sticks in the Zelda 64 games where the stick disappears completely when it burns, which makes sense because it's a stick. But in this game, these sticks can burn for hours and hours and hours, and they'll never go away. Which is brilliant. And confusing at the same time. Alright, so we should be at the top level, I believe, right now. And we're still on the second floor, but we're at the top level of the main room. The bomb flower here. Oh, that's why. Okay, so we have this here. There we go, we got the warp pod unlocked. Right, so we need here. Don't destroy this bridge, by the way, because you won't be able to get across if you don't, or if you do. Here, ooh, this room. So sometimes this will happen. Sometimes we will go into a room of a dungeon, and that door will lock. We need to defeat all the enemies in the room in order to advance. In this particular room, there are 3 bokoblins. 2 of them are hidden. There's that one we just fought was the only one that's not hidden. We need to find the other one. They're hidden in the pots. That one's really funny. He just breaks open. Prop breaks open. He just fly. Grows inside of it. Ooh, another joy pendant. We need to find the other bokoblin. Oh, there he is. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so we defeat all the enemies in the room. A Roubi. Alright, so. Over there. There's a torch. Over there. Another torch. Light the torch. Generally in this game, if you see a unlit torch, light it. You'll get something out of it, I guarantee you. And this treasure chest is a new item, actually. A new item we haven't gotten yet. You got a treasure chart. Open this chart on the map screen and select a place where the treasure lies will be lit up. Sail to that area and use the C chart to find the treasure. So we got our first C chart. We can't open it right now, unfortunately, as we're in a dungeon. But once we get back out of the dungeon, back out on the sea, we'll look at it. Try to remember that. Probably won't, but I'll try to remember that. Anyway, oh, went out. Let's go up here and go to the other door. Time is 17 minutes. All right, making good time. All right, so remember I said there's a more annoying room with these pots. Well, there's this room. Excuse me. I had a scratchy throat today, but... Alright, so I'm not going to bother destroying that enemy. Oh, come on! Did not mean to do that. The reason why I'm not going to bother destroying him, even though I did, is that he'll come back. What the? Burned my butt again. What? That's the 5th time so far. Gonna burn my butt again? No, he's gonna throw me back on the thing. Just gonna... Definitely this is the only room in the beginning of the game. Alright, so we're on here. Okay, good. We're about to blast up. Right, so we did that, or I did that more like, without much of a without much less damage than I thought I would. That's the only room in the entire dungeon I get dealt the most damage. Wow, did not mean to set that off. Get the most damage at any part of the beginning of the game. It's a very simple room, but it's also quite annoying. So that's the 3rd and final warp pot. The first one, oh, I don't think I've explained what warp pots do. Excuse me. Warp pots. These. Every dungeon in the game, or main dungeon in the game, will have one of them. So, warp pots will allow you to warp to different parts of the dungeon. Each pot links to a different pot. The first one, the green one, will link up to here. Purple one will link back to the green one. So, I think that's what their order is. I don't really know. Link to different pots. So, at the top here, there's blue. There's blue up there, so, also these stairs. I want to get a bit of a running start, because they're going to fall down. Oh dear, how are we going to get back down? Well, stuck up here, I guess we can go up here to our death. Oh dear. Alright, so more green bokoblins. But now we have actually we had to sort the first. parry attack on him. There we go. There we go. Parry attacks are so cool. Wait, what the? There we go. Not everything, though, because... these are first proper fight with a Moblin. Moblins are probably the more famous enemies in the Zelda franchise. They are some of the more powerful ones, but not the most powerful. There are enemies that are, believe it or not, there are enemies that are more powerful. He just stabbed me with this thing. We're not dead though. What the? Whoa! But they can throw you pretty far. So it's probably best if we do a parry attack here. Try to attack me instead of trying to push me away. It'd be lovely. Oh, missed. Oh, still got him. Ow! Got you in the butt! Get over here. Stop running away. Thank you, I killed you. Alright, so sorry, Medley, I'm gonna get this new item and rupees in the heart. I'll get to in a second. But we got a new item! We got the skull necklace, keeping a spoils bag. This rather off-putting accessory would appear to be of little value, but shown the right person is apparently of great worth. We'll get into that later. Link, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature's doing some awful things to Great Blue's tail. That's why he's so angry. Great Blue's tail hangs down, roomed right below here. There's got to be something in there. I wonder if those green monsters who captured me have something to do with it. I have to do something now before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Link, use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far. It's the device we were to use before we'd evolve wings. You got the Grappling Hook. This is an item that was used by the radio people before they had wings. Set to YXR on the item screen and press that button to aim. Use this item to latch on to anything with a thing on it. A splash on? I don't know. You can even use it to haul things up from a seafloor when you're in a boat. Here, Link, you can climb that ledge over there so I can show you something. Alright, so over here's the ledge. Equip it, obviously. I don't know why I haven't equipped it. Probably should save here, by the way. Because we're about halfway or so in the dungeon. So, good idea to save right now. Grab this branch with the Grappling Hook. You can swing over here to get out of this area. When you aim at your branch, you can latch onto Flash will appear. Remember that. Don't you worry about me, Link. Get going. So we got this. If you're using the Pro controller or Wii gamepad, excuse me, you will have motion controls. However, if you're using the Pro controller like I am, there are no motion controls because the Wii Pro controller does not have gyroscopes on it, so you cannot use motion controls. So you'll have to use the L and R sticks to maneuver yourself around. Anyway. There is one more item that we need to get in this dungeon. If I'll pull up the map, I can show that. Well, I know there's two chests there, but there's one more item. And it's that room on the one room we haven't visited on the second floor. If you know know this game before, you'll know what I'm talking about. So we need to go grab the final item. Okay. Aha, this room. For it. Come on. Oh, there we go. He fell down. Quick and easy kill. Oh, that didn't scare me at all. It's all okay. I'll stop. I knew he was gonna come out there. There we go. He's dead. Thankfully, he didn't drop the Joy Pendant. But this treasure chest might contain one. Ooh. What if it did? Oops, didn't mean to defend there. Anyway, we need to destroy this bridge to get down. So... why did I drop... why did I do that? I don't know why I keep pressing... I twitch a little... ADHD doesn't a lot because I twitch a lot. Because I have hyperactive nerves, which is a bit of a side effect of the condition. Pressing the ZR button, which causes me to drop things, and I dropped the thing off. Don't talk to me. There we go. Oh, I got a Joy Pendant. Oh, I forgot that. A lot of enemies in the game that drop items that only they can drop can be obtained by using the Grappling Hook on them when ZR target on them. So, or ZL target, excuse me. So it's if you want to grind to get items, you can. But it's a lot easier to do that instead of hell no up there. Right, so you can get rid of this now. Oh, that looked pretty cool. Anyway, open this, and it contains a Joy Pendant. Woohoo! That's almost if I knew what was in that chest. Alright, so we're down here. We're on the second floor, so now we need to... oh, wow. Excuse me, the treasure chest that we need to be looking for is in that one room we haven't explored on the first floor. So let's go to the first floor. But how do we get there? We're on the second floor. Well, there happens to be this. So there's 3 ropes holding up that slab. We need to destroy them. How do you destroy them? Well, do not, by any means, go on there. Because if you destroy them, one rope, the slab will do something as I'm about to show right now. This is a very long and arduous process, but it works. That will happen. One rope gone and that will turn like that. You will just fall straight into the lava. Considering how many times I've burned my ass already in this dungeon, I don't want to do that again. This is the only way to do it. We have no other means of destroying this slab or these ropes. Oh, hey. Thank you for coming up. So, essentially, this is an elevator of sorts. And we go down. Alright, so we're at the... might be the basement, but we're at the first floor now. Also, you cannot destroy these ropes or chain link platforms. So don't try. If you did, you won't be able to advance. Anyway, alright, so we're about to get into that. In this room is blocked by a chain or a bar. I don't even know. I can't think right now. My brain's going mush already. So we need to go over here and pull this down. Still swinging. Bars. There we go. Remember. Oh, hey. Hey, Keys. Hey, Keys. Die. The ultimate... hey, hot. No, I can't grab it. I was kind of hoping I could grab it with the grappling hook, but I can't. Alright, so this is a bit of an interesting puzzle of sorts. There's just full of these puzzles like this. So anyway, over there is where we need to go. So right here is something I like to call what I like to call breaking down the mechanics. So right here so let's get started. Right now, this is a new segment I like to call breaking down the mechanics. So right here we have a swing, essentially. A swing essentially has a center of mass, and so does Link. Depending on where depending on where you are on the swing will determine how much momentum you get and how far you will jump. If you're up high on the swing, you won't have much momentum and you won't be going too far. I'm not gonna jump up here because I'll be burning my butt again. I don't know why I keep flipping. So you won't be going too far, but if you go down farther on the swing, you'll be going farther, as you can see here, but you'll be taking longer to gain momentum, but you'll be going farther. So depending on where you are on the swing will determine how far you go. There's a particular puzzle slash minigame later in the game that we'll get into much later that involves those kind of mechanics, and it's a good thing I went over them now. Getting that mechanics won't happen too often, so just please, and if they do, bear with me. But breaking down mechanics can be very well help you get through some of the more tougher puzzles in this game, because this game can have some pretty mind-bending or mind-working puzzles. Anyway, in this room, right, so we have enemies in here. We have one of these. I don't know the name of these enemies, though. But you can one parry attack will destroy them instantly. However, you don't want to do that. I don't know why I did it in the first place. We want to get them into their shell. No. No, do not parry attack them. Right there. So we want to get one of these guys in their shell and put them on the switch over here. Reason being is that we can press the switch. Yes. But if we step off the switch, the fire will go away. And fire burns, if you didn't know that. If you didn't know why fire burns, then now you know. Anyway, we get the big key. Use the gain entrance to the room where the dungeon's boss lurks. View the map screen to see for yourself. Alright. So, we have the boss key. We are ready to finish up the dungeon. Holy crap. Already done with this dungeon. Almost done with this dungeon. Oh, so fire the keys, by the way. You giving me anything? You're cheap. So let's head to the boss room. Now, if you don't know where the boss room is in the dungeon, that skull there will detail the location of the boss. It's on the 3rd floor in that room we were in, where the 3rd warp pod. So I'll meet you up there. Wow, that was close. Almost fell in the lava again. Oh, wow, burn keys. Anyway, I'll cut away now. Alright, so we're back at the top of Dragon Roost Cavern. As you can see, we're back at on the 3rd floor. So let's go in this door, and that will take us to the area where the dungeon boss door is. Alright, so dungeon boss is over there. We have the grappling hook, so we can go through here now. Now, the reason why we couldn't go to the dungeon boss immediately after getting the grappling hook, because we needed the big key to get in there. What the? There we go. That's been an awkward thing to deal with. It didn't do things right. Anyway, we needed the big key to get in there. As you can see, the door's locked. I don't know why I said that in a weird accent. The door's locked, so we can't get in. Oh, nice crest. Okay, this is a new item. All who are skilled in the ways of the sword know the value of a crest such as this. There is a special reward if you get a certain amount of them later in the game. That's the first one, but we won't be getting another one for a very long time. So we got Roubi. So just keep those in mind when you find one. Just please pick it up. Anyway, we need to break these pods because there's something inside one of them, other than joy pendants and 1 rupees. This pod is, yep, stray fairy. Or not stray fairy. Not Majora's Mask. This is a fairy. When your energy runs out and you collapse from exhaustion, this will fairy replenish your strength. Set of wags are unused if you want to replenish your energy immediately. I want to avoid doing that by accident. If my bad playing with the ZR buttons was obvious enough anyway. As it said, if you were to collapse from exhaustion, you will be brought back to life. So let's go inside. First dungeon of the game, or first boss of the game. Welcome to the first major boss of the game. This is Doma. Doma is a very simple boss. So, down. There we go. I was waiting for you to do that. So we need to grab onto Blue's tail up there with the grappling hook. And then swing. I was like, what the hell are you doing down there, Goma? Anyway, I personally like to swing 3 times. Just for good measure. If I don't burn my butt. Okay, there we go. But swinging at least once. One back swing will drop that platform, ceiling onto him and just partially crack his armor. We need to do this 3 times. And every time Goma will put it back up there. Also, the game is lagging a little bit. Oh, he's distracted. Opportunity! Right, so we're good there. Cracked again. We're not quite done. Essentially, I don't know if this is really true in the Wii U version. It's true in the GameCube version, but not here. Never mind. I was about to say that these platforms up here are a bit of a safe spot, but not entirely. That's not entirely true. Oh nope! No, don't. Come on. There we go. One, a 2, a 3. Oh, whoopsies. I even burned my ass on here. Oh, that's funny. 3 times and... Alright, so we're in the second phase here. Goma's shell's gone. Now we can go for the eye. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Oh, don't fall in the lava again. There we go. He is done. Alright, so for defeating a boss, you get a heart container. You got a heart container. Life energy is increased by 1, plus your life has been replenished. How convenient that all these hearts appeared. We didn't need them. So you get a heart container, so we got 4 now. Okay, how are we standing on this obsidian? Or soon to be obsidian, but still molten hot. Well, not molten hot, but just hot. Link's wearing leather boots. Go bottle! Link! Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something that you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Link, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. Hope I can be like you someday, Link. You will, Kamali, I just know it. Right, Link? So, Link, here. I want you to take this, Link. Giving the one thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. You received Din's Pearl. This is the gem that Rita's claim was passed down from the great goddess. Great Blue is grateful to you, Link. Use the wind god's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand. Wonder what it means. Wind's gone wind. I don't know what he's talking about. Is anything to do with the wind shrine that's through that tunnel? Tingle bottle. Oh, I almost forgot. The Great Blues names you a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, you really are a hero. I'm gonna go and visit Baloo. Come and see me sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Kamali. Thanks so much, Link. See you again someday. Alright, so this episode's... No! My tingle bottle's gone! Alright, so I want to finish this episode up soon, but not immediately right now. We need to do one more thing here on Dragon Roost Island before we wrap things up. At least for this episode. Over here is the Wind God's Shrine. We want to go over here. As you can see, there's some arrows here. What do they mean? There appear to be markings that indicate specific directions. You learn the Wind's Requiem. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. My name's Zephos, I'm God of Winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got some nice wind sense. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you the control over the wind direction wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. One example of it being a bad thing, you should see my brother. That is me to say that my brother Cyclos is met by his monument here being broken, and how he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will ya? And that is my request for you. Something real quick. We have it equipped. Still up there? No! The clouds! You've ruined my moment! Anyway, we got the Wind's Requiem. No, the Wind's Requiem. Can't say things right anymore. That will do it for us for this episode. Wow, we've done a lot today. 44 minutes, 57 seconds on the clock. Oh, hey, Tingle Bottle. More stuff to do. What does it say? That looks funny. I think I'll save that one. I'll think I'll do a yeah for that one. Wow, that's kind of funny. Little eyes. Alright, so we've done quite another Tingle Bottle. I will ignore that one. We've done quite a bit for this episode. We completed our first major dungeon of the game. Woohoo, go us! So join me next time for more Wind Waker HD, where we move on to our next island. What island is that? Well, you'll have to tune in next time for that. See you guys later.